Hey guys, how's it going? Luke here. After a very long hiatus, today is the first day of the second season of Sacred Skies Draft League. So I am here going to be having my first match today. I want to show you guys what's coming up and who my opponent is, what I'm expecting him to bring. First, I'll show you guys my team. This year I am the Pacific Log Poopy Monkeys. I have a Skarmbliss core. My main idea was to go for big bulkiness with a lot of strong pivots to be able to get into those walls to keep my damage dealers healthy. So I have Skarmbliss core, Mega Altaria, Lantern who has a pivot, Darm who has a pivot, let's see, Espeon's a magic bouncer to help keep Darmanitan away from the rocks. Rillaboom helps block earthquakes against Lantern. Weavile is good for dark and ice type attacks. Nidoking is just great in general. Surfetched is because I had some extra points. Also down here there's I have Masquerain for sticky webs. This is my opponent for today. We're facing against a Mega Gallade, which is what I had last season, which is like gonna be a huge threat. He has a Rotom, he has Rhyperior, which I think is like a huge threat. Tentacruel is also like kind of annoying. Escavalier is not too bad. Noivern, Incineroar, you guys can read. So, what I'm expecting to see is definitely Mega Gallade because it's strong AF. We're going to be seeing, I have Skarmory, so he's going to be bringing Aegislash and probably a special Aegislash and maybe an Incineroar with Overheat to cover that. We'll see Staraptor to cover my Blissey. I'm not sure what else, but I'm sort of expecting maybe Rhyperior, Rotom, Tentacruel. So I'm hedging my bets on everything. So here is my team that I can show you guys real quick. We have Altaria, who I am super proud of on this EV spread. I'm super proud of the EV spread. We have 80 for the defensive stats. This thing can survive an Adamant Iron Head or a modest Flash Cannon from his Aegislash from full health with these defensive stats. And then the speed makes it so that after one Dragon Dance, I will always outspeed Jolly Mega Gallade, and then the rest is put into attack. So very functional EV spread here. We've got the Skyrange. Skarmory will always get a one-hit KO with Brave Bird on Mega Gallade with these stats, with these EVs, and then max damage from Body Press. Poopy Monkey is pretty simple, just an adamant attacker. Kevia Berries for if we see Tentacruel, because I will win the engagement with high horsepower if he goes Sludge Wave against Rillaboom. Lantern is here mostly for the Heal Bell, also as a physical switch-in for Staraptor. I'm going to be trying to spread some Thunder Wave. We have Darmanitan, just a Choice Scarf sweeper at the end. I'm going to be doing some U-turns in the beginning probably. It's Jolly so that I can outspeed his Scarf Staraptor if it's an Adamant Scarf Staraptor. I'm probably not going to risk that unless I have to, but it is what it is. We have Nidoking. Nidoking is just doing what Nidoking do, which is a bunch of really strong attacks. We're going Timid, we're going Life Orb. I've calced it in Earth Power. Will one-hit KO his Rhyperior, but only if it's not AV. So I'm probably not going to be risking that. I'll probably always be switching to Skarmory when Rhyperior comes out against Nidoking, if it does. I'll only use an Earth Power if there's some chip on the Rhyperior, or if I'm sure that it's not AV, if it uses Rock Polish or something, I don't know. So, anyways guys, that's the team. That's what we're going with. Battle's gonna start any second, so I'm gonna cut. We're gonna move on to the next game. We're gonna move on to the game. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, here is the challenge. Let's see what he ended up bringing. This moment always freaks me out when it's all starting off. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so we got, as was expected, we have Mega Gallade. I don't see Aegislash, which is actually really nice, but also means that my EVing for Cloudbird did not really end up being that important. Oh, I gotta put this link in some places. Put this link in some places. I'm putting it in my Discord server. Link in the description. We do a lot of team building help and things of that sort. It's quite fun. Yeah, and it's so if you guys are interested. Anyways, let's see who we're gonna start off with. I could see anything. I could see him starting with Rotom. I would kind of like to make sure I get my Altaria Mega'd as soon as possible so it works as a switch in against Noivern. Because if not, then I'm going to be weak to his dragon type attacks. The only issue would be if yeah, I think I might lead Mega Altaria because there's nothing that's going to kill me other than this bad boy, Escavalier. I really wish I brought Flamethrower, but I think Earthquake will be... Actually, Earthquake was completely pointless because there's nothing on his team that's weak to ground. Escavalier. It does resist Fairy, so at least, yeah, we're leading Cloudbird. Staraptor, I'm okay with this. We're gonna Mega, and we're going to... I'm gonna quickly do... I have a second monitor up high, which is why you guys are gonna see me looking up a lot. Staraptor. I'm gonna calc to see how much a Brave Bird does. That's way more than I wanted to. It does up to 73. So we are going to switch into Lantern, as was the plan before. I would have been fine with the U-turn. Now what are we gonna see? What are we gonna see come out? I kind of hope it's Mega Gallade, so I can, Proton Mow. We're probably gonna see a Leaf Storm here. I think Altaria is a pretty safe switch right now. Yeah, or I could get the Grassy Terrain out, which would be kind of nice. Unless he Volt switches and goes to Staraptor, that'd be a problem. I'm going Altaria. I'm going Altaria to soak up the Leaf Storm, and if he Volt switches, then so be it. Intriguing choice. Let's Mega Evolve, throw out a Facade, hopefully the Will-O-Wisp comes. Thunderbolt, interesting. That was not the right call for him. Look at how fluffy that bud is. That's absurd. Okay, it's gonna be time to Dragon Dance here because he's not gonna stay in on this. There's no way he's staying in. This is a problem. Escavalier is gonna do up to 74% with an Iron Head. So I think it's time to switch to, and if he goes Gyro Ball, what happens on the Gyro Ball? About the same. So, what are we gonna go now? We're gonna go, we could go Skarmory. Skarmory would be a pretty safe switch. It'd soak up any Toxic. I unfortunately exposed myself as having Facade, so there's no more chance that he's gonna burn me or anything. I could go Darmanitan, and then you turn out. I kind of like that. What does... I don't want to get my Scarf knocked off though. So we're gonna go Poopy Monkey, because I don't really care if I get the Kebia Berry knocked off. Let's see how this goes. He's not that valuable anyways, there's no Rhyperior. That's fine. That's A-okay. We're gonna U-turn out. Perfect. Perfect. I can now go Nidoking and go Nidoking and throw out an Ice Beam because to expect a switch to one of his Levitators. I kind of like doing that. I'm playing aggro today, by the way. That's my plan. Yeah, we're going Ice Beam. Yeah, he's probably gonna switch to Noivern. Noivern, Ice Beam, Deadzo, Yachi Berry. Smart. Smart of him. Let's see if I'm gonna survive whatever. I don't know what Noivern throws at me, but I'll survive a Draco Meteor. So I might as well throw out another Ice Beam. Yeah, because I'll kill a Scavalier even after a not very effective Ice Beam. Yeah, I forgot to mention this earlier. Nidoking fucks this team up. There we go. Nidoking really fucks this team up. The only issue is if Gallade comes in. Gallade's actually probably going to come in right now. Alright, 1 down, 5 to go. Here comes Gallade. What's my plan? We're probably going to see a Swords Dance. I could see myself going to Lantern and going for a Thunder Wave. I could also see myself going to Skarmory and weeding him off like that. Whatever it is, we're keeping Nidoking alive. We need to keep Nidoking alive. Brave Bird, Roost, Lantern. Lantern's not... Oh, I want Lantern to the Staraptor switch in, so we're going Skarmory. We might see a Thunder Punch, but I'm gonna be fine. Swords Dance, Zen Headbutt, even better. Even better. Now, we're throwing out a Brave Bird. We're throwing out a Brave Bird. Incineroar, I'm fine with this. Now, I do not want to take a Overheat to the face, so we're gonna go Darmanitan, because this is pretty much one of the only safe ways for him to get in, and then I'll U-turn out. He's not super... Oh, I could have gone Altaria. That would have been sick. I bet he's going to be scared of whatever I'm going to bring, so I'm going to U-turn. Now what's happening? Now what is he going to do? Let's see what could he possibly be bringing? I wish my webcam was higher up. This must look so stupid. We could see. I'm not sure what he's going to be throwing out right now. It's not Focus Punch. It's not. It might be a superpower. Whatever it is, I think Cloudburb will be a safe bet here. Or Lantern will probably be a safe bet. He might be Parting Shotting. That's probably what's going to happen here. Yeah, Lantern's the safest bet here. Knockoff. I needed those lefties. Come on. Wait. Do I want a Volt Switch here or do I want a Thunder Wave here? He's probably going to go Rotom Mow, so I'm thinking of going Volt Switch. He'll probably Parting Shot because he's going to outspeed. There we go, Rotom Mow. That's what I was expecting. We know this thing is not Scarf, so 298, 295. Nidoking will not outspeed, so I can't go Nidoking. We can go Altaria, or we could go Darmanitan and throw a Rock Slide for this bad boy, or an Earthquake. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and throw out a Rock Slide. Because he's not going to want to stay in on this. Or I could U-turn because he's trapped. I'm U-turning because he's trapped. Either U-turn will kill, or I will get some momentum. That's what U-turn's for. I don't know why I would even consider anything else. This is a situation where I think it's time for Riaboom to throw out. Yeah, I think my Volt Turn is working well. I love Volt Turn. I know it's so annoying, but I love it. Throw out a High Horsepower. What I need is a Scavalier done so I can sweep with Mega Altaria. You're not garbage. You're not garbage. It's not Squarbage. I wonder how much. I'm gonna calc how much a Wood Hammer does against the things that it's not very effective against. I should have been, I can't do this. I'm gonna bring it right down here. There we go. Now you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Scavalier. Woodhammer does nothing. So we are not going to bother with that. I'm probably gonna U-turn. I feel like an asshole. I know I'm being an asshole, but it's just what I need to do. He's probably gonna knock off, so it's or he's gonna Will-O-Wisp, in which case it'd be nice to get an Altaria burned. Fire Punch, interesting. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Now, let's calc if a Altaria, if a plus, because I can Dragon Dance, I can burn. It still only does 30%. That's brutal. How much does EQ do? I don't remember. even less. The Scavalier is such a tank. Yeah, really unlucky. Oh, I'm also burned. That's why it's doing less. Maybe I just try to kill something. It's time for me to stop. It's time for me to stop full turning around. See, I like my Volt turn, but I worry that if I play against someone who's gonna expect it, that's not gonna go too hot. Okay. So when I say that I see win cons on his side, what I'm talking about is Mega Gallade has the ability to sweep this entire team if Skarmory's dead. Skarmory can be killed by Rotom Mow, and also my sweeper is being shut down by a Scavalier, so I cannot. I don't have like a easy win right now either. That's why we're not done yet. That's why we are not done yet. I'm gonna go. What do I go? I'm gonna go Skarmory. Soak up because there's nothing he can do. That was a really smart double switch. How much is this gonna do against Let's call it an RUD fog. Okay, so I will be killed if I stay in, which means he's either going to Thunderbolt or Leaf Storm or Toxic. Whatever it is, Altaria can take it. So we're going Altaria. Nasty Plot, that's scary, and I don't like it. Although Pixelate will kill, which is nice. He's gonna be forced into Scavalier, so I can go Darmanitan. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. Going into Darmanitan. Wait. But if he Thunderbolts, then Darmanitan's dead. Well, I still have a way to take out Scavalier with Nidoking. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna play this to. If I let my guard down, that's how I lose. So the move right now is a Facade. And that's fine. Getting that chip on a Scavalier. That's what I like to see. Go to something that can take it, like a Lantern, mayhaps. Scald would be good against anything, but I think I'm gonna Volt Switch so I can get some momentum, because Scald, I'm not gonna count on that 30% burn. That's just not what I want to do. He stayed. That's scary. What is he doing? Does he get high horsepower, perhaps? Whatever it is, Skarmory's coming out. Drill Run. Interesting. Okay, it's body press time. I think anything would fall to a body press right now. Well, it wouldn't fall to a body press, but body press is a safe bet right now. That thing's bulky. Oh, darn. I really wanted that Rocky Helmet to stay. Should have seen that coming too. I'll roost up. Oh wait, Drill Run could have messed me up there. I'm glad I did not. That would have been scary. Maybe I stealth rock so I can get a scout on... Now I can get the scout on whether he's heavy duty boots or if he's scarf. Body press, just finish him off. We are not staying in for this. What we're doing is we are going to Mega Altaria? Are we switching that aggressively right into our sweeper? Or are we going to get some Volt Absorb on this bad boy? Because he's not going to Leaf Storm right now, there's no way. Unless he's going for like wildly out there tactics, trying to get the win. We're going Lantern. No! Oh! Well played. That was really well played. Well played. But now I have the free switch into Darmanitan, which is going to take out really everything with Flare Blitz, I think. Unless Staraptor comes out with his speediness. Lantern, you served me well. I'm really... Oh, you guys can't see my cursor. Oh, there it is. Oh, I need to call this guy Monkey, too. Monkey. Yeah, so... we are going to Flare Blitz our way to victory here, most likely. I probably could have U-turned there now that I think of it. He's probably going to be Scarf. Not Reckless, which is good. We lost our switch in, which means we have to go Skarmory. We don't have the Hockey Helmet anymore, which is a huge loss. This is fine. There's nothing that can kill us on this, so I'm just gonna Brave Bird because it's gonna kill. I calc this out. Unless he put bulk on his Mega Gallade, which I've done before. I have done bulky Mega Gallade. He might have done it. Okay, good. That would have been scary. Yeah, this might be a GG. There we go. Oh man, that poor guy. Losing to kids. Hey, listen, I'm 22 years old, soon to be 23, and I'm still playing this kid's game, so. I don't know what to say to him, but yeah, GG's everybody. That's the game. Thank you guys for watching if you made it this far. There's going to be one video like this coming out a week as I do my games, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.